is a day this is Saturday morning, and I normally put bird feed out for the birds, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but oh, it just flew off. I had a woodpecker. After turning my music on, and drinking some water, this is how I start. This is on the windowsill in my bedroom, putting some bird feed out for the birds. I already have some down there for them on the back patio. And got a visitor. I was waiting for the woodpecker to come back. The blue jays are always coming early. And they usually take the nuts from the squirrels, because I have squirrel feed on that side. But yeah. So hopefully if the woodpecker comes back, I can capture the woodpecker for y'all. I have a lot of these little squirt bottles here. This is the one I use to make air freshener with. And how I make my homemade air freshener is I buy those little beads, and whatever scent you want at the time, you just take not quite a handful and put it in here, and then mix with some hot water and shake it up real good. That's all you gotta do is shake it up real good. And then you can just start spraying it on your fabrics. Like I do my mattress on my bed, and then when I get my new furniture, I don't have furniture yet because I got to get some new furniture because I got rid of the old furniture. But I haven't seen any that I like yet. But I used to take this, and I got to redo this now. That's why I'm showing you now. I usually take this and spray over my living room furniture, all the furniture in the house. And sometimes after I vacuum, I sweep across the floor with some spray of this, so the house smells fresh. I even use it in my drapes on the windows. So yeah, that's a good way to get your house smelling fresh. Sometimes I may add a little, maybe like a couple of drops of essential oil in it. It just depends on whatever odor that you're going for, aroma rather. But yeah, that's what I use. That's just a tip that I use. Forgive my windows, guys, but here's the woodpecker. Finally got him. Ah, so cute. Finally got my woodpecker. Hope I don't scare him off. That's as big as I can get my frame. Ooh, these spots on my windows. I've got to clean my windows. I'm still cleaning the house, y'all. I'm upstairs cleaning. Blue jay just come in. Please don't run nobody off. Blue jays are so mean. They run everybody off. But I finally got the woodpecker. He's so cute. Can't wait to get my bird feeders. I'm inching my way closer to the window so I'm not scaring them off. But he flew off. Well, the blue jay's still there. Oh, meanie pot. They're cute too. They come and get all the nuts that I put out for the squirrels. But that's okay. That's just how life is. So right now, this is what the office is looking like, because it has been one of those type of weeks. Plus I need another set of bookcases here to get the rest of this off the floor. So that do have room to put some more things on here that will fit, but what won't fit, I need 2 more bookcases. So these are my lovely babies up here, and it's almost time to repot this because it has really grown in the last month, because it was really short when I got it. And my aloe vera, I've had possibly 2 weeks. And when I tell you, everything was like here, like this, and now, well, a couple of pieces were long like this one in the back. But this right here has really shot up, especially since I have them by the window and catching that light. They have really grown. And also by my crystals. I need to get some more crystals. I had my rose here, but I want some clear quartz. That usually helps your plants to grow quite well. And if you have a vegetable garden, Put some clear quartz by your plants. Trust me, you will enjoy the results. And just to show you, this is how I like to decorate. I love pretty things. I love colors. And there's my new tapestry on the wall. I'm going to frame it. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but I'm going to frame it so it looks really nice while I'm doing my live streaming. And there's my screen that everybody's used to seeing. I'm usually down on the floor with that. And I have a little meditation place right here, but this is my little meditation garden. That's what I use that for. So hopefully you can hear me over the AC, and I'll get back to you later. Oh, and before I go, here are my books. Here's Love Celebration. That's the workbook. And I'll come back on another video and explain that to you. And here's the book, Love Celebration, the book. And you can find them on Amazon. I will leave the links for you in the description. I'm really hoping that eventually by getting a bird feeder, the birds will make less mess. Them and the squirrels. Look at all of this. But you know what? I'm not going to stop feeding them because that's something I enjoy. So let me clean up with my little broken, this thing failed, the storm came and fell and it broke, but I still use it because it has good use to it. You know what? Just like people, just because someone is broken doesn't mean they don't have value to it, to them rather. Cleaned up as best as I could. There's my gazing ball. Let me put this back over in the corner. Yeah, the storm broke that, but it still has a pretty good use. It's just the top. You can see the top part broke off. But anyway, brought my babies outside today. I got an aloe plant and I have a money tree. So they're going to spend some time outside. That's my neighbor's side. But yeah, I love this view. So peaceful. So I am all done cleaning except for the windows. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. So now I'm gonna see what I have to eat. Let's see. Healthy. Let's see. More healthy. I'm not feeling very healthy. Focus. Oh, I know what I got. Some stuff in the back. Alright, here we go. Some people still say it's healthy, but I'm only maybe like, I'd say somewhere between 85 to 90% plant-based. I don't consider myself vegan. I don't eat meat. Usually no dairy and no eggs, but I wanted some pizza last night, so instead of fixing anything, and I'm tired and my back is bothering me a little bit because that's why the doctor has me out right now from work. So I'm just going to eat this pizza. It's a veggie pizza and some good old water in my little cup. I love my little cup. This is the little cup that during CNA week they gave us that. For that, a couple of the nurses got together and did something really nice for all the certified nursing assistants. Thank y'all. And before I finish eating, taking my Juice Plus, being back home in Virginia, I am not privy to the international farmers markets as I was when I was in Georgia. So I went back to my old, my Juice Plus rep, and I started getting some more Juice Plus. These are plant-based, and I think they're here on YouTube also. So I have the fruit blend, this is the vegetable blend, and this is the berry blend. And you have so many vegetables and fruits and things. This is the berry blend. This is everything that is in the berry blend. This is everything that is in the fruit blend. All of those wonderful things there. And here's everything in the vegetable blend. So this is how I am supplementing, not being able to get to my fruits and vegetables like I want fresh fruits and vegetables, because there is a major difference between fresh fruits and vegetables and just fruits and vegetables, you know. So yeah, let me get back to this pizza though. This right here is some good stuff. I love my Dr. Till's. This right here is what's helping my back. When I sit and soak in some hot water and in this stuff works. Okay guys, sorry about the lighting. I finally got dressed for the day. My back was, sorry about my finger being in the way. I'm working with my phone because I have to get another camera. So I'm gonna go out and sit out. The sun is winning in, so I wish you could see what the birds have been up to, the birds and the squirrels. Remember, earlier this morning, I cleaned the back porch. Let me show you what they did. These little boogers, look at that. Let me go outside so I can show you. They have torn up the back porch already. I think it's gonna storm now that I want to come outside. Look at this. Remember I cleaned all of this up earlier? Those little boogers. My plants still look good. I love my little plants. I just got those, the money tree. I got that about, ooh, why did it get dark all of a sudden? I got that about a month ago. And the aloe, I just got maybe like a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, look what they did. They tore my, that's okay. I'll just clean it up again. Gives me something to do. I'm not doing much else today. It is so nice and peaceful out here. Oh, let me show you this. I've been sporting, I bought quite a few head wraps lately. I posted some on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, look, go to Instagram, follow Elegant Granny, at Elegant Granny. I'll leave the link in the description. I've been posting some hats, some head wraps and things that I've been wearing from some black-owned businesses that I bought them from. And so this one is from Daley. I found her. How did I find her? I was in looking for some more head wraps because the turbans that I was wearing, my locks, because I'm locking my hair now, the locks have grown out of those, and so it was getting to be uncomfortable, and I was getting headaches because I kept trying to wear them without spending any money, because if I don't have to spend, I won't. But anyway, I found her, and I am very pleased. This is one I ordered maybe like 6 or 7 of them, and she crocheted these earrings too. So I will leave her information in the description. I've been wearing some from Anuo, or whatever how you say it. I'm not exactly sure how to say it, but I've been wearing some of theirs too, and those are the ones I've been posting on Instagram. So yeah, and I'm very satisfied. I'm very, very satisfied. I love sitting out here on my back patio. It's small, but I love it. I do, and I can't wait to get the bird feeder, because these birds, they're tearing up my back porch. They are, them and the squirrel. It's almost time for the squirrel to come, so I'm only going to be out here for a little bit because it looks like it wants to storm. So yeah, I'm just out here relaxing. So let me know how you guys are doing. I keep putting my finger in the way of the camera. Let me know how you guys are doing, because I'd really like to know. I thank you all for following me. But let's start engaging. I'm going to start the comments in the comment section. So let's start engaging. I would like to start some dialogue going on, you know. So yeah, for those who don't know me, I am Trifanya. Most people know me as Elegant Granny. I'm Elegant Granny everywhere. And I am a restoration strategist. I keep looking over because I have new neighbors, and they have this little kid who keeps throwing his little toys over here at me because he wants me to keep coming over there and throwing them back over the fence at him. So anyway, I am a restoration strategist. I support victims victims and survivors of abuse as they are transitioning from their life of abuse to a healthier lifestyle. That's what I do. And so I write. I am a 3-time author. One of the books I did, well, 2 of the books I took down off the market, but I've put one back up, and I've put a well, it's not complimentary, but I've included a workbook with it. So those 2 are published, and the other one that I had published, I haven't revised it yet. I'm waiting until after I finish class next week, because school, the last week of school for me is next week, and so because it's an 8-week track, and so yeah, I'm back in professional school now. So I'm working on my doctorates in business, and I'm very happy about that. I've always wanted to do that. So yeah, I'm working on that. And so a lot of my videos are going to be about that. A lot of my videos are going to be about domestic violence, intimate partner violence. We're going to be talking about child abuse, sexual violence, sexual assault, and even suicide prevention as it relates to abuse, because a lot of people don't realize that we talk about preventing suicide, and we don't. There's a lot that's uncovered about the different dynamics of suicide, and I really feel for these people. I really have a heart for them, because when you get to the point of hopelessness, that's pretty much it. And usually when people tell you, even in a joking manner, that this is it for them, they don't see a reason to live. Because some people will tell you stuff in a joking manner, but they really mean it. They really do. So yeah, what people don't realize, I see you trying to throw that at me. What people don't realize is victims and survivors of domestic violence are 2 times as likely to attempt suicide multiple times, and this also includes homicide, suicide in the context of abuse. So this is why I include all of this on my podcast called Proactive Eye, and I'll leave the link for that in the description also. I talk a lot about that, about all the different forms of abuse that I mentioned earlier. And I can't come over here and play with you. Yeah, talk to your mama. Yeah, that's what I do. That's who I am. That's what I do. And like I said, I'm working on my doctoral, and I can't wait to get back to work, because I kind of miss going out. Work was the only reason I had to go out, which I was only working 2 days a week anyway, just Saturday and Sunday. And this weekend, the doctor wrote me out because of my back. I've been having issues with my back, and it's not anything that happened at work or anything from my abusive marriage before I got rid of my ex-husband. Scratching me. It's, let me see, a little over 20 years ago. I was in a car accident, and my aunt, she's an RN, she can explain it to you a little bit better. It's something called entrapment in my back, and every so often what I need to do is go to a chiropractor, and that's what straightens it out. I'm not big on medications. I'm just if I can avoid it at all costs, that's what I'll do. So yeah, but right now I am just out here chilling. So yeah, it's so nice out here. So it's so nice and quiet and peaceful out here, except for that mess right there that the birds did. It is so nice and peaceful out here. That's my little neighbor's backyard. He's wound back inside now. I think he's about 2. He's about 2. I think he has an older brother who's a teenager. They just moved in. That house had been vacant next to me. That house had been vacant the whole time I've been here. And some people just finally bought it earlier this year, and finally, somebody moved in, and I'm kind of glad. I love my gazing ball, you guys. I love my gazing ball. I got that at Walmart maybe a couple of weeks ago. About the same time I got this aloe plant, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to buy my own house and have it in the yard. But right now, this backyard will do. This little fella decided to be bold and come over here where I'm at. I guess she said, I don't care if she is on that porch. I'm going to get my seed. Last year, they were all comfortable with me. I guess this is a new breed this year. So they're learning to get used to me being out here. I wish the woodpecker would come back so y'all can see him. But y'all will probably see me posting a lot of birds because I love birds. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you that real quick before I go back inside. Gonna make a salad. So I had some, this is the remainder of what I have left that is going to be for the rabbits that come in my backyard. This was red leaf lettuce, and this was the green leaf. I don't do iceberg at all. This is the remainder of what was left, and yeah, it does look a little old, but that's because I've had it a few days, and I've been eating on it a few days too, because I love me some salad. So that's what I'm having for supper. Okay, so supper is ready, and I am going to show you what I fixed. It was cute until I threw my seasoning and herbs and things on it. So I just fixed a salad. I have red onions, and I've got to have my avocados with my salad. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and I threw in a couple of, a few olives. And the only thing I put on my salad is oil and vinegar. Some red wine vinegar, some olive oil. And I ran out of wine, so only thing I'm drinking tonight is water with a twist of lime, and I'll be sucking on that. I did squeeze some of the lime juice onto my salad, so I am about to tear into this, and I do have enough for seconds. So delicious. I love my salads. I know someone is going to ask, so the seasoning I used was, being that I have the green olives in here, I didn't use any salt. But when I do not have them, I'll use a pinch, and only a pinch, of pink Himalayan salt. I used black cracked pepper and some basil. I love basil, and a little bit of parsley. That's it. I keep it simple. And then I, of course, my oil and vinegar, like I said, that I use. That's it. Hey. You want to see what I like to do while I eat? I'm going to show you what I like to do while I eat. This is what I like to do. I enjoy watching YouTube while I'm eating. This is Tony Daley. And she is one of my favorite naturalistas. I've been following her, and I have a pair of her earrings. I know that's kind of loud, so I'll turn that down in a bit. Okay, I'm getting some my water for tonight. I'm calling it quits early tonight. Grab my water, already prepared it. It's just some water with some lemon and some lime in it. That's all there is to it. So this is what I have by my bed every night. It's water with lemon and lime in it. The lime has dropped to the bottom because I've used it yesterday, but the essence was still in it, so it finally dropped. It was still at the top when I first refilled this back up this morning. So it has got, all of the essence has gotten out of it, so that's why it's down at the bottom now. But I'm gonna leave it in there until in the morning when I finish drinking everything. So this lemon will probably do the same thing. I just, you know, a lot of people get rid of them the same day or the next day, but they still have a lot of essence in it, especially in this skin. If you save it and just wait till it drops to the bottom, you can get all the uses out of it instead of wasting it. Well, that has been my day. Nice sharing it with you. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, and remember, healing is a continuous process, not a one-shot deal. Peace, love, and much healing vibes, family. Love you. Bye.